Pete, how come everybody else has to wear a uniform and you don't? How do you explain that? Yeah, great.
That's easily.
Yeah.
Just start by saying.
Precious moments. Hope your day is full of them. Perhaps these little figurines would add a bit more preciousness to your day. You remember How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Those little Whoville kind of guys? Yeah, I can hum a few bars. But don't these look like the those guys who hung out in, what was it, Whoville? Cindy Lou Who? Like Smurfs, sort of. The precious moments. Don't they? From How the Grinch... What were they called, Blair? Anybody remember that? Whoville, what were they called? Hooters? Who's it? The Who's? Hosers? I remember Cindy Lou Who. That's sort of who this looks like. C5624 is the item number. $31.50 will be the QVC price. It's the Precious Moments figurine boy and girl on a seesaw. They're the Precious Moments hair, complete with the stylized calic in the back there. The little, borrowing from the buckwheat design, the Precious Moments hair. And there's the little boy on the seesaw. You can see it's kind of a primitive seesaw. They basically just took an old 2x4 and a rock. But the little boy, with superior weight, has kept the little girl elevated on the other end of the seesaw. Each piece is crafted of porcelain bisque and hand-painted in soft pastel colors. Features the name of the piece on the bottom. And what is the name of the piece exactly here? Ah, Love Lifted Me is the name of the piece. Love Lifted Me. Actually, from a technical standpoint, it was your weight that lifted me, but I'm sure some love is in there as well. Precious Moments are all hand-painted in soft pastel colors on porcelain, and you can always recognize Precious Moments at a glance. It's not something you really have to ponder heavily. They are easy to recognize. The expressions are all similar. The figurines do vary quite a bit in terms of what's going on, but you can see all sorts of you know, tender little scenes being created from Precious Moments. Now we saw the girl. Oh, did we see the girl or the boy earlier? I think we saw the boy. Let's take a look at the girl close up there, if we can. There she is. I'll turn her. There we go, right to that camera. She had a little tiny mouth down there, sort of puckered closed, as if to say, hey, look, you want to put me down? And he's over here saying, I don't think so. And she's saying, come on, please put me down. I don't think so. Come on, really, I'm getting dizzy. I don't think so. $31.50. You know what he's going to do, don't you? He's going to roll off there real fast, and she's going to come crashing down, run home, tell her mommy they won't be allowed to see each other for a week. That's the real-life Precious Moments.